Great. No, we're good. Excited to go.
So what stands out about this Missouri passing attack?
Quarterback starts. I mean, he's experience across the board. They got players that have made plays in big time moments. I think they've, won a lot of games in the past 2 years, and he's made a lot of big plays. And obviously, the receivers are extremely talented across the board. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of attention on a few individuals in that room, but across the board, it's a really good receiving room, and they got a lot of dynamic players that play different spots and move around. I think their schemes are really, really good. Obviously, Coach Moore worked with Colin before, so a lot of those schemes and tendencies are similar to ours, but it's fun to kind of go against a version of our own offense.
When you look at your own position room, you're kind of banged up a little bit. What's practice been like this week?
Oh, it's been good. I mean, it's fun, right? It keeps you on your toes when you got to coach people in different positions. But they're working their butt off. Special things happen in the games individually. Kids playing through tough moments, and we're ready to go. We're gonna be good to go on Saturday.
What'd you think of the way that Bray and King both kind of stepped up in the game?
Yeah, I mean, next man up mentality. I think obviously individual plays they would each like to have back, but some big moments and some big plays that each of them were able to make, and they're just going to keep growing and getting better, and the next game is the most important one.
What's the biggest thing you tell Bray ahead of this game, where he's going to have to kind of step into more of a spotlight role?
Yeah, I mean, the message has always been the same for him, and I think that's one of the coolest parts about him is he was ready to be a starter from day one. So the second it happened and he had to go out there, the confidence was already there. So there's no special message. It's just go do your thing, man. You're a good player.
I was talking to one of his guys, and he said he has this kind of special gear that he kind of snaps into during the big moments. Is that something you've been able to see? Or?
Yeah, he's been one of our best players on special teams all year. I mean, he's made big-time plays in big-time moments all season long. He just got more of an opportunity on defense this week, and he stepped up to the occasion.
How would you assess the way you guys have kind of defended those deep shots down the field? How can you get better in that area?
Well, obviously, in big moments we've given up some big balls, and we can't let them happen. We got to continue challenging them and challenging the quarterback to make great throws, and some of them are great plays, great catches by the offense, but we got to stay on top and we got to make the play when it matters most.
With a guy like Devontae, he's been banged up all year, but it looks like he tries to give it a go every week. Just what does that say about him, and how frustrating is that for him to not be able to be out there?
He's a tough kid. I mean, he's a Cincy kid and born and raised in a tough environment. He's a tough kid from a tough family. I mean, he's going to keep fighting until the end.
Thanks, Coach.